people that worked in the circus and the other animals and things like that. And his name was Joe. That was his first name. His other name was King. Anyway, he used to work with a ringmaster, and they had a nice horse like that. Daphne was the name of the horse. Isn't that pretty horse? Daphne, dancing horse. And Daphne was a really nice horse to dance around all over the circus and then get on the back, and it's kind of a pretty name for a pretty horse. And then, of course, there was the ringmaster, and we had Dimples was the little elephant, Dimples the elephant, and you had the ringmaster, and you had Daphne, the dancing horse. And you know what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. Our friend, the clown, we used to always go up to the ringmaster. The ringmaster was really fancy with his top hat and his red coat, and he was very smart looking in the circus. And Dimples, the little elephant, used to work there. So Joe, the clown, would go up and he'd say, look, I want to do some magic in this circus. I would like to do some magic. I'm going to see if I can do some magic. So the ringmaster said, well, if you're such a good magician, what I'd like you to do is to make Dimples the elephant vanish and disappear. See? So that was pretty good. So he says, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll say that this is the tent that the circus was in. So they all the animals went into the tent like that. And he said to the clown, now, if you're so good, let's see you make the elephant disappear from me, see? Now, Joe said, well, you have to know a magic word. Do you boys and girls know any magic words? Yes. Well, here's a magic word. When I tell you on the count of 3, I want you to all say, wheezy beezy, this is easy. Can you say that? All right? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, wheezy beezy. That's pretty good. Let's see if the elephant's vanished yet. We'll take a look now, see if the elephant's vanished. No. One more time. Try it again.
Wheezy, wheezy, this is easy.
You're not going to believe this, but the elephant's vanished. Do you believe that? No. Well, look, there's the ringmaster is right over there. Let's see if we can find... Who else is there now? We got to... Oh, my goodness, we have to take out... Remember the horse's name? What was the horse's name?
Daphne.
Daphne, that's right. We'll take out Daphne, the dancing horse, and we'll put her over there. Now, that means the elephant's vanished, right? The elephant's gone. The elephant's gone. You don't believe the elephant's gone? Look, there's nothing there, nothing there. Oh, I see. You think there's something behind this, do you?
Yes.
No, the elephant, Dimples, the elephant's vanished. Sure, look at that. See? Gone, look. Hey? Gone. The elephant's vanished, see? Huh? That's right.
No!
Turn around. Oh, I...
Turn around.
Oh, you think I'm kidding you, don't you?
Yes.
No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. The elephant's vanished. Remember I told you the name of the clown was? Huh? Joe, and I said his other name was King, right? Joe King. Well, he's who's on the back of this one. He's the one who made the elephant vanish, right? Told you he's gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any time at all, thank you. I don't think I've seen so many clean, bright, smiling faces, and I don't remember when. And you're all from St. Joseph's Academy, is that right?
Yes!
Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's really good. Now then, and where's all those recorders? Wave those recorders up there. Now, come over, up front and center. Come up here, your recorder players over here. Now, let's see. Deep breaths now. One more, another one. Good. Now, you got it, because these are wind instruments, isn't that right? So you have to have a lot of breathing ability for that, and what I tell you now. And you're going to do, what number are you going to do first?
Sing Your Way Home.
Sing Your Way Home. Then you're going to do another one, and you two are going to join in for the next one, is it? Well, then, all right. I'm going to sit back in the rocking chair, and I'm going to enjoy it as you play Sing Your Way Home. Go to it, gang. Very nice. Let's go ahead. Now, don't go away now. Where's the reinforcements? Where's reinforcements? 2 more. Now, there you go. And this time, what one are you going to do now?
Marines hymn.
The Marines hymn. I'm going to sit right back and honor the Marines hymn, and you youngsters go right ahead and take it away. Very nice. Excellent, youngsters. Well, that's really terrific. Well, you're in fine form this morning, and I think that's very, very nice. Well, that's good. Now then, let me see. We'll sit down there. Well, I never saw something. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 3? Oh, that sounds like Posty. Oh, hang on, gang. I gotta go check the mail, and you just relax, talk amongst yourself, and I'll just be right back after I get the mail from Posty. Hang on, Posty.
Oh, hi, Skipper. How you doing? Oh, well, listen, I have the boys down there were telling me they had a couple of tickets to the circus and everything, and I was reminded on that occasion, you see,
yeah.
of a kind of a riddle, that you might say, in some sort of roundabout way, has to do with, well, a circus. Are you ready for today's riddle?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, well, here it is then. What's the difference between a flea and an elephant? See, an elephant you find in the circus, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, what's the difference
I don't
between
know.
a flea and an elephant?
I don't know.
Well, an elephant can have fleas, but a flea can't have elephants.
That's right.
That's one of my big ones. Oh, here's the mail, Silver.
Posty.
Oh, I love that one. See ya.
So long, Posty. Bye-bye. What's the difference between a flea and an elephant? An elephant can have fleas, but a flea can't have elephants. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of. Shh, quiet there. My goodness. I mean, can you imagine a flea that had an elephant? It would fall. That'd be awful. That's terrible. Well, I got some mail. I go through the mail here once in a while, and we take a look at all the letters we got. My goodness, here's the youngsters. Do you ever write letters? Do you write letters to your nannies and aunts and uncles, something like that? And you sit down. It takes a little time when you're young having to write everything and trying to get it all looking nice, doesn't it? Mine used to look like the fly got in the ink and crawled across the paper. But then after a while, it didn't improve much either, right? Anyway, it takes time, but you practice in school and you'll be all right. Oh, look at this one. I got this one. They stuck the little snapshots right on the letter. Can you see that? And they got all the 2 snapshots right on the letter there like that. You youngsters over there, see that? And here it says, "Dear Skipper, watch your show when I like it. My sister is going to be on your show. The name of the show is going to be on Christmas. She likes your show, and she watches your show, and I'm a brownie, and so is my sister. I did not say much, but I like it. This is my sister Heather, and this is a picture of me, and that's Peggy Lynn Hanlon, and that must be Heather Hanlon. And they put their address, and that's on Bell's Turn, and that's really nice. Well, I've got a lot of mail. I get through all that, and I try to read them all, so when they send letters in to me, don't be afraid. I get them all, and I'll answer every one of them. But I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll have a little more mail maybe some other time. You want to hold on to these? Are you going to do this polka dance I was hearing about a little bit before?
No.
Okay, so you can sit back with me. And you youngsters, you're going to need some room for the polka dance? Well, let's move all the furniture back at the Seaside Hotel this morning, and we get ready for the polka dance. And all the ones all up the... Oh, there they are. Yes, indeed. And you can all hold there in position for the polka. And mind, look at this. Okay, you got lots of room. I'll move my big chair back. And then when you're all set, we're going to have our dancers from St. Joseph's Academy, and here they are with a polka just for you. of the book. This is really nice, eh? Okay, move the furniture back in. That's for...
CBC, weekdays at 4:30. Mr. Dressup entertains the young people with his stories, drawings, and games, including visits from all his friends on Monday afternoons. On Tuesdays, the entire cast of Coming Up Rosie get themselves involved in some hilarious situations designed to keep the after-school crowd laughing. Wednesdays at 4:30, it's the Electric Company with visual effects and comic skits that will delight children of all ages. And on Thursdays, co-hosts Sandy Lane and Harry Manis interpret the world of current events from athletes to animals and much more. Friday After School brings you adventure stories involving exciting action concerning children around the world. That's weekdays at 4:30 on CBC.